What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Insider One Alpha. In today's video, I am breaking down a stock I discovered early today's morning was scanning the market for momentum plays. That stock is IWMP. It stood out on my scanner early and it turned into a very strong profit opportunity. What caught my attention immediately was the volume, the price action, and the news catalyst behind the move. And when those three things lined up together, that is when I pay a very close attention. And that is exactly why having a scanner matters. A lot of people look at trades like this and think it's a laugh, but trust me, it isn't. Trades like this come from being prepared, using the right scanner, understanding what to look for, and most importantly, having the patience to wait before entering. That patience is a major part of how I make money in my daily life as both an investor and as a trader. As an investor, I look for strong opportunities that can grow over time. As a trader, I look for momentum, catalyst, unusual volume, and price action that can create fast profit opportunities. So I approach the market from both sides. Sometimes I'm looking for stocks to build wealth with over the long term. Other times, like IWMP, I am focused on catching a strong move at the right moment and taking advantage of the momentum. This morning exactly, IWMP showed up on my scanner because the volume was already strong. And when volume comes in early, it matters. Volume tells you people are paying attention. It tells you the stock is active. And when you combine that with strong company names, that is when a stock can really start moving. That is exactly why IWMP became interesting to me. It was not moving for no reason. There was a real catalyst behind it, and that market was reacting. Now, one of the biggest mistakes traders make is entering too early or chasing too late. And this is where patience becomes everything. Just because a stock shows up on the scanner does not mean you should jump in blindly. You still need to let the setup develop. You need to watch how the stock behaves. You need to see whether momentum is real. That is something I take seriously. I do not like forcing entries. I do not like emotional trading. I like letting the stock confirm the move first. This is what patience pay traders. And with IWMP, the patience mattered. The stock started to build momentum, and once buyers really stepped in, the move became sharp and aggressive. It pushed up strongly, and that is where the opportunity became clear. The opportunity was there, but the timing had to be right. This is why timing matters so much in trading. Anybody can see a stock going up after it has already moved, but the real value comes from spotting it early, staying patient, and executing with discipline. This is what separates watching from profiting. And for me, trading is not about hype. It is about the process. My process starts with a scanner. Then I look for the volume. Then I check the news. Then I watch the price action. And then I wait for the right moment. That process is what helps me find opportunities like this. And when you stay disciplined, one good stock can completely change your day. This is exactly what made this IWMP move so powerful. Discipline is what turns setups into profit. Now, I want to also make this clear. Making money in the market is not just about finding the hottest stocks. It is about knowing what to do when you find it. A stock can have great news and still shake people out. A stock can have high volume and still be volatile. That is what patience and executions matter just as much as the setup itself. You have to stay calm, you have to stay focused, and you have to avoid chasing emotions. That is one of the biggest lessons from this trade. WMP did not reward panic, it rewarded preparation, as you can see in this video. And that is the mindset I want to keep bringing to this channel. On Insider One Alpha, I will keep posting stocks that I believe have strong potential, whether that is trading momentum or investing for profit. My goal is to build a channel and a community for people who want to learn, grow, and spot opportunities earlier and smarter. So if you are into stocks, trading, investing, and finding opportunities that can actually make money, make sure you subscribe and join the community as many on other platforms, because I'll be sharing more stocks, more breakdowns, and more opportunities that can serious viewers can learn from and potentially profit from. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Insider One Alpha. And remember this, the market rewards preparation, discipline, and patience. Thank you for watching this. I will see you in the next video.
Thank you.